Alright guys, Devil's Backbone, Loveland, Colorado. Ain't never been here before. I don't know, where did I go yesterday? Like Horseshoe Mountain or something. I don't know. I'm thinking I'm gonna like this one better. It's less mountainy, if that makes any sense. Mountainous. It's more. It's easier to traverse, to walk, to travel. Traverse, yeah. See, I think these are more of foothills than mountains, so yeah. Wild Loop, Hidden Valley, bikers, horseback, trail runners. No hiking on Valley. Oh, I don't know what that means. I guess it's only for running or riding a bike on. But could you imagine running and someone coming up behind you on a bike? Where are you gonna go? Into the weeds? Jeez. Oh, yeah. If you guys are interested in that Horseshoe Mountain, which is, I believe it's technically Fort Collins, which is like 20 minutes, a little bit northwest of here. I did that hike yesterday. I went, not the whole thing because it was extensive, but I walked directly from the entrance to the tip top of Horseshoe Rock. Yeah. This is nice, isn't it? $10, guys. $10 for, you put in your credit card, your debit card, $10. You get a little ticket, you put it in your windshield. Yeah. That's it. I actually tried to, I'm an out of state resident, so I tried numerous places to pick up a freaking annual pass that would get me into any park, but they told me, oh, you just go to any park and there'll be somebody there to attend to you, and you can just pick up, you can just buy one there. But it's all been kiosks for me, so 2 little tiny kiosks. Yeah, pretty cool so far. Kind of a little more rugged than I thought. I'm only about maybe 10 minutes into it. Yeah, I like those. Those are dope. Well, kind of thought I'd be taking a hard left up there for some reason, but so far it's just a steady incline on a pretty smooth path thus far. So yeah, I'm not sure what the definition is technically, but I believe we are in the foothills. These have got to be the foothills of a mountain, basically meaning the steps to the mountain, leading to the mountains. Because I know not just a stone's throw to the west, to the left of me, there's mountains. So yeah. All right, guys. I literally took a right when I could have kept going straight, and then come upon this. This is that ridge we seen earlier. I'm thinking that this is just going to lead down into a neighborhood. Probably kind of ends here. Yeah, guys. The individual behind me said it looked like there might have been a trail on the side there. But it's literally hugged right up against the freaking a development there with houses. So yeah, so this is the path we were walking on earlier. And then we come up to this, but in reality, you're gonna want to stay on the Wild Loop. And so, okay, I get it. So I could be wrong, but I doubt it. I'm sure they call it the Devil's Ridge. I don't know why it has to be the Devil's Ridge, but obviously the freaking ridge is going to just be the walking path alongside the ridge, guys. So, yeah. And you see stuff like that, don't take it. Don't know if the rules are enforced. But, yeah. Look at them houses, guys. I don't know. They're probably like $8 to $10 million houses. Yeah, you don't really get... You really don't get a bang for your buck out here. And unless you're making hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars a year, you're just paying extra for nothing, guys. Shit. Listen, I've been all over the US. I haven't been on trails like this in the mountains, but I've been up in the mountains and I've seen mountain towns. Idaho, Montana, Utah. Yeah, Washington, but I guess the more similar places I've been to this would be Idaho and Montana. It's cheap, guys. It's freaking cheap out there. You come out here, you're paying California prices. It's not worth it. Jesus. I should have never left North Dakota. I'm making about half as much here as I was there. Enough about me personal life, eh? Stay tuned. I'm gonna shut the camera off for a minute and let's record up here. Alright guys, that's cool. You can see it if you're looking for it. Apparently there's two little paths. Yeah, so the difference between those paths, other than the fact those are strictly for biking or running, they're smooth. They don't have all the rocks. I guess they're far enough away from this ridge here to where the ground is more mandible, where it's less rocky. It's easier to oh, that's cool. It's easier to remove whatever rocks there were. Oh, this is cool, huh, guys? Oh, that's dope. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yep. Is that cool little window? Let's just say, what are these arrows? Yeah. So, I don't know, guys. I'm assuming that's private property, but I really just want to walk up those things. I don't know why, I just have this urge to walk up those freaking hills. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's what's the date here? September 29th or something like that. I know the 3rd is on a Monday, October. The 3rd of October is on Monday, so whatever day I'm in, somewhere between there, here and there. I don't know. Yeah, so. Okay, so remember when I said that freaking path branched off? I think I see this gentleman walking on it. I'm assuming it's a switchback, maybe? Alright, yeah, it's a switchback. Oh, so he's just turning around. You can continue. Very strange. He literally walked for like a quarter of a mile. Whatever. To each their own, right? So, yeah. Not bad so far, guys. I don't have any complaints. Okay, guys, I said I had no complaints, but I think I'm about to. So, that sign up there says no trespassing, private property, and it seems like that fence is coming directly down cutting off the path. So, which means we're switching back and we're freaking looping back already, guys. Oh my God, guys, that's like, this path is like the length of a city park. Okay. Well, I would never come back here, even if it was free. There's just nothing to it. So yeah. Pretty pathetic, guys. Pretty freaking pathetic. Lame. Don't waste your money. Unless, you know, you're really not trying to get a good workout in. Hold on. Am I talking all this crap? Hold on, let's see here. Maybe it continues, guys. I don't know, either way. You're not getting a bang for your buck. You go drive 20 minutes over to Fort Collins area and get the that horseshoe mountain path. It's extensive. It goes on and on forever in all different directions. And yeah. Well, I guess, I don't know, guys. It's hard not to be biased right now, but oh, this continues, so it's not half as bad as I thought. Unless I'm not supposed to be here. But it appears as if I am. I don't know. Look at that vulture's waiting for me to die. Yeah, guys. I don't know. Stay tuned. So guys, there was a trail. I took a sharp left to come over here to take a leak. I look up and look at this guy. Crazy. Huh. Didn't even flinch at me. Crazy. Don't think I've ever been that close to an owl. Jeez, I heard some people talking and I was like, damn. Those fools must be right next to me, but they weren't. Yeah. Strange. I believe that was a great horned owl or just a horned owl. I don't know. Could not be bothered though. Crazy. So, oh yeah, so as you can see, I didn't edit out that other part of the video where I started complaining about this trail switching back. But yeah, so yeah, where I thought that it was forcing me to switch back, what actually happened is that it merges with the trail you seen in the beginning where it said, well, I don't even know if you've seen it, but the one I was showing you guys where it was only for runners, runners, bikers, and horseback riders. So the end of the trail there, where I thought where it did end, was the it's called like the trekking trail or something like that. Basically, it's all merged into this now. So yeah, well, it's definitely improved, guys. It's kind of converted into this. Well, actually, this is the only little section of the rocks, really. But yeah, we're just going into the hills. As you can see, we're east of this freaking ridge now, and it's just switching back and forth. So yeah, pretty cool. This is better than that, in my opinion. This is better than the horseshoe mountain, whatever the heck it is, that I was at yesterday. I mean, I would assume 98% of the world's population would prefer that horseshoe loop or horseshoe mountain versus this. It's a little more scenic, but I kind of like the rolling hills and the openness of stuff like this. definitely ain't much room to get past one another. Like, you seen that bike pass me. Imagine if there was a couple bikers going in opposite directions, then you got some horses. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, man? Talk about a freaking traffic jam. But I mean, what can you really do? What are you gonna spend millions of dollars to come out here, machinery, and dig into the sides of the cliffs or the mountains here, create more of a trail? Yeah, I doubt it. And best believe that's what it would cost. Millions of dollars. But yeah. Anyways, we'll see where this bad boy leads us. So that's where I just was. The trail branches off to there or to here. I think that's just a lookout cliff there, but I'm gonna go this way with hopes that I can switch back, come around that ridge, and end up coming out from over there. So we will see. Well, then at some point in another, that's where we were. Took another left. Kind of just came out into this meadow, I guess, this grassy area, and we come up to this laughing horse. Then there's a path that just says difficult, which I would usually take, but I'm kind of jogging right now, so I'm gonna go this way. Okay, guys. Remember that little, okay, well, I just ran into somebody. I asked him if it looped back around. He said, yeah, where that little sign back there says hard. So this merges into that. Or that place I was talking about, Horseshoe Mountain. Guys, it's not Horseshoe Mountain, it's Horse Tooth Mountain. And apparently this trail goes all the way over there. That would be like at least a whole day's freaking hiking. So I'm just gonna turn back around because yeah, I'm gonna try to hug that ridge. Oh, so yeah, guys, it's Horse Tooth Mountain. So I'm sorry to those who watched the beginning of this video and received some wrong information, because there's no such thing as Horse Tooth Mountain Ridge. So that's cool, I guess. But I suppose even if a person were to hike that and park their car, theoretically, it closes at dark, so you'd have to get dropped off. You're not going to be able to just leave your vehicle, I don't think. Strange. Anyways, so that's freaking cool. That's Colorado at least got that going for it. So I'm staying over in Greeley, if anybody knows where that's at, which is about 40 minutes, 20 miles directly east of Loveland. And there's a path there, I forget the name of it, but it's like a jogging path. It's a hiking path, but it's, from what I seen, it was all paved, at least where I was. And apparently that thing goes all the way to Wyoming. So yeah, and I also want to say that it branches off and goes to Fort Collins too. I don't know where exactly, but hey, Colorado's got that going for it. That's pretty cool. So yeah, just branching off that trail I was just recording on, and then I found this trail that I was talking about that hugs the one of the ridges here. And that person you may have seen in the video right there behind me, he actually came out of that area that said difficult or hard. And I asked him if it was hard, and he said no. He said it must must be referring to, it must be difficult for mountain bikes only. So, yeah. So yeah, guys. Definitely a little rugged. Yes, I come from the Midwest, and our trails are, if they ain't freaking paved, they're gravel, like brought in gravel, and if not, we don't have rocks like that sticking up out of the ground. So yeah, I don't know, as far as riding a bike here, I don't know if they have run flat proof tires, because I don't know what you'd do if you popped a freaking tire. I mean, what you gonna want to do, carry a whole pump with you, another tire, tools? Jeez, I don't know. Bend the rim, I guess you just have to buy a pretty sturdy setup. Oh yeah. Well, call me crazy, but to me, this is probably the most scenic part of my journey yet today. I like that. It's almost on the verge of being a little too mountainous for me, but it's not nothing too crazy. The paths aren't like super, they don't go from, you know, kind of somewhat even to this to jetting straight up, so yeah. Anyways, pretty nice. All right, so this is basically like the end. Well, I mean the end as far as where it switches back, and then we head back towards over yonder, because I can see the path that I came in on. So yeah. So I don't know, I think it's like 5 miles or something in the way the crow flies. I'm sure depending which way you take, obviously it's gonna vary, but yeah. Let's see what we got going on here. I don't know. Yeah, so I've been over there before, so pretty sure I actually recorded that. So, oh guys. And that is probably going to be where this video ends, because you've seen it all. You've seen it all. So, yep. Hope somebody got some insight out of it. Ciao.